In this video, Bitcoin is still gearing up from this daily time frame movement na minomonitor natin for the past few days. And right now, we are going to talk about the Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve as we want to give you an update for the month of October 2022. Well, stay tuned to know more.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo.
So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabb's cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out the technical analysis like this. But anyway, let's now dive into this video and let's give you a quick recap of our previous analysis. So diba, sa ating previous analysis, let's try to dive in within the very short term dito kay Bitcoin. So sa ating early time frame, wala tayong nakikita ng specific price action kasi if you're going to look at this for the very short term, there's not much to talk about dito for the early time frame. You could somehow say na may mga iba't ibang support and resistances dito. But yeah, siguro ang clear lang dito is this support area. But when it comes to a resistance area, wala pa tayo nakikitang clear resistance area. Siguro ito lang. So right now, I think I'm just going to wait this one out muna before I enter into any move. But siguro right now, we can actually monitor itong triangle na yan forming dito within the Bitcoin price action. So in this case, we are going to monitor two different scenarios dito. So what we can do is actually get the height dito and then lagyan natin siya sa possible point of breakout. Tapos kung saan siya mag-breakout dito sa early time frame, then yun yung ating pwedeng ite-trade. If let's say this breaks bullish, we can actually target around the 20,800. But if this breaks bearish, then of course, 19,600. So right now, that is what we are going to monitor for the early time frame. And yeah, sa ngayon, we're just going to wait this one out. But if you're going to zoom out dito within the daily time frame actually, so ayun, sa ating daily time frame, we are still monitoring this daily time frame falling wedge. Sa ating daily time frame falling wedge, as you can see, we are still forming that falling wedge at the same time may bullish divergence pa din. And you can also extend this itong support area na yan. Tingnan mo, if in-extend mo tong daily time frame support area at the same time itong RSI natin na support, you can still see na we are still clearly forming a bigger bullish divergence within the daily time frame. So I think we are going to see a bullish retracement within the next few weeks. And ilang beses ko na ito sinasabi for this week na may nakita tayong ganong movement. It's just a matter of time lang talaga. So patience lang talaga sa mga ganitong type of movement. But for the time being, ang tinatrade muna natin is yung ating mga very short term na price action. So yun yung aking ino-open na latest trades dito ka sa ating Bitcoin price action within our BYBIT copy trade account. And make sure to follow our copy trade account. It's available in the description down below. And if wala pa kayo account with BYBIT, make sure to use my sign up link kasi anytime soon, we're going to give away some certain BYBIT merch. Example ito. So, magpapamigay tayo ng BYBIT merch anytime soon. So, make sure to follow and make sure to use my sign up link and make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell para hindi nyo ma-miss yung ating next video announcement on when we are going to release this merch. But yeah, yun yung nakikita natin for the very short term dito for the Bitcoin price action. Still, we are going to wait out this daily time frame falling wedge and yeah, we are going to monitor this short term triangle. So now, let's dive into the Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve naman kasi as you can see, ito yung ating logarithmic growth curve. And para sa mga hindi nakakaalam, logarithmic growth curve is a very good data indicator. It's a data model na nag-indicate ng ating historical data and it can predict the previous market cycle tops and market cycle bottom. And that's actually evident within our historical data. It was actually able to determine the market cycle bottom, the market cycle top, the bottom, halfway point then, and clearly, dito sa ating latest Bitcoin price action, what we have seen is just the halfway point. We haven't reached the market cycle top pa talaga by looking at this logarithmic growth curve. But yeah, let's now dive in dito within the latest Bitcoin price action for the month of October. Because if you're going to zoom in dito within the Bitcoin price action, you can see now we are still at this bottom point na ating logarithmic growth curve. And if you're going to look at the RSI, you can see now we are still forming a bullish divergence dito within the weekly time frame. And this is one we have been monitoring for the past few weeks na nga. And traditionally, a bullish divergence is a trend reversal indicator. But yeah, right now, we are not yet still seeing that massive movement play out. So for the time being, invest lang ako na invest na Bitcoin. I've been buying the dip dito by following DCA strategy. Kasi look at this. yung mga people na nag-invest within this area are actually the ones who has the most to gains. And ilang beses ko sinasabi for the past few years, it's better na bumili dito ng Bitcoin regardless sa kahit anong area. If let's say bumili ka within 18,000, 24,000, 22,000, it doesn't matter kasi either way, you are still going to be in profits if let's say this went back to the all-time high. So if let's say bumili ka ng Bitcoin around the 28,000 or 30,000, either way, you are still in profits. You can see na ang inyong potential profits would actually reach around 122% even if bumili ka around 31K. And if let's say bumili ka around ngayon, ang possible profits mo na pwede mo makuha is around the 228%. So either way, it's actually a good long-term investment opportunity for the long term. So for the time being, it's actually a good time to invest pa din. Para sa mga nagtatanong na maganda mag-invest for the Bitcoin price action for the long term, well, the answer is still yes. And paulit-ulit ko sinasabi, it's the similar answer na we have been saying for the past few months na nga. So, remember, when everyone is fearful, that's where you buy. And when everyone is greedy, that's where you sell. And right now, everyone is still fearful. So right now, it's still the best time to invest. That's why I've been monitoring ito and I've been buying more Bitcoin. So ngayon, accumulate pa din ako ng Bitcoin sa aking BYBIT portfolio as well as sa mga iba't ibang crypto wallet ko. And yeah, for the month of October, we are still within this area. And I think, and I'm hopeful na kahit pa paano makita tayo ng somewhat na recovery around the month of October. Hopefully, we get to see movements up until the 31,000. That is actually the resistance of this logarithmic growth curve. So yeah, right now, we are going to monitor that Bitcoin price action area pa din. And yeah, so far, our Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve is still looking good. So we are still going to monitor pa din this in the next few months, within the coming years to come. But anyway, ayun muna update natin for the time being. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now.